Otterbox Defender Pro Series. What's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy B, and today we're going to be talking about the Otterbox Defender Pro Series for the iPhone 15. Ain't got no 15. iPhone 17 Pro Max here. Now, right now, as you guys see, I'm currently rocking the Otterbox Defender XT series. So I will be doing a comparison video between these two cases and which one I prefer. But I need a little more time. I need a little bit more time with this case, and then we're gonna do a comparison. But y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But anyways, man, we're gonna just do a first impressions of this case. I'm letting you guys know the build quality, the prices, and also the like which one should you choose, because these are definitely very expensive cases, man. So I don't want you guys wasting your hard work and money. Now, remind you again, I'm currently rocking the XT version of the Otterbox, and I have for many years. And the Defender, I skipped out on it for a couple of reasons on my iPhone 15 Pro Max, as you guys see here. But we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. First things first, the price. Now, this case retail for roughly around $80, somewhere around there. You might can find it on sale. I got it on sale for around like $42, $44. So I highly recommend, if you guys can hold out and wait, then wait till it go on sale, because $80 for a case is pretty steep if you're asking me. And there are some alternative options out there as well, definitely on Amazon, and I'll be sure to link some of those down below in the description so you guys can check those out. But the case itself, the Otterbox Defender Pro Series, this case is gonna offer a lot of protection, as you guys see here, man. It's a two-piece case, by the way. I do want to explain that, so let's go ahead and pull this tab down real quick. This is on pretty tight. There we go. So it's easy to peel it from the corners here to get the case off. See, it's on pretty tight. It's gonna be like that. We like it like that, though, huh? You know what I'm talking about, fellas? But anyways, man, as you guys see, you got the MagSafe on the back as well, which was a missing feature in the previous Defender Pro cases, if I'm just being honest. That's why I opted out and got the XT for the 15 Pro Max, because they didn't have the MagSafe on the case itself. It was just on the phone, and it wasn't strong enough to hold on any of my mounts that I had, especially in the car. So I'm glad that they added the MagSafe on the 17 version. It's actually a three-piece case, so you got this top bracket here alongside the bottom bracket to hold the phone in place. So let's unclip these. You got a couple of pins. Now, this is one of the cases that's super tedious to me to use, take on and off. This is a case that you don't want to be taking on and off for sure. Let's pop this out. Here you guys go. So this is 1, 2, and then you got the rubberized part, which is 3. So it's a three-piece case. Now, I will say this, you're gonna have to be extremely careful with these pins. I haven't had any of these pins ever break on me when I previously used the Defender Pro Series in the past, but I do want to let you guys know, I want you guys to be mindful of that. So don't be super aggressive. This is the case that you don't want to be taking on and off for sure. The XT case, you can take this on and off compared to this, because it doesn't have all these extra clips that you have to do. Super easy, and I'll be switching in between out my quad lock case that I use for my motorcycle. So keep that in mind. So now I want to show you guys how easy it is to take off the Otterbox Defender XT case for your iPhone 17 Pro Max, and remind you, we do have the glass protection piece on the back as well. So if you guys are into that, link in the description. The easiest way to take this case off is starting from the charge port here, and you can just work your way around. Now, this is the two-piece case here. I really liked the way they made this case, the XT version, compared to the Defender Pro Series. But super easy to take off this, and I'm dropping stuff. Two-piece, bada boom, bada bing. And here's a up close look of the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Super clean looking phone, man. I'm not even gonna lie, I just wish Apple kind of put the logo a little bit up, because on the Defender Pro XT, it doesn't sit in the middle where the MagSafe is at. So that's the only L, but to each his own. Boom. We're gonna lay our phone flat inside the case here, and let's read what this says. This says 7x as many drops as military standard, support 7x plus, or that's in Espanoli. Hopefully you guys can read that and see that. Lay our phone inside here. Then we got the top clamp here. We're gonna have to clip all these. Again, this is not a case that you're gonna want to be taking on and off, because you will have some weak points in these clips here, but it secures the phone. Make sure our phone doesn't fall outside of the rubberized piece. One thing I will say about this case is that it's gonna offer more grip texture than the XT, but overall, both of them are great cases, and you can't really go wrong with either one of them. Put the rubber over the grooves here. Make sure this is all lined up properly. Now, I did wish they made a clear version of this case. I've been a fan of the clear cases thus far, especially since they don't yellow on you, so that's a huge plus. And here you guys go, man. Here's the Otterbox Defender case on the 17 Pro Max here. Clean look, super clean look. I actually might prefer the look of this over the XT clear. Not even gonna lie to you. You guys get in the comments, let me know your thoughts and opinions below. Which one would you prefer, the XT or the Defender Pro series? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm curious of what you guys have to say. Now, off the bat, I will say this: you definitely get more of a better grip on this case here. You know, we usually grip our phones on the side here as well, so these grooves on the side are very, 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 very grippy. I will say that, compared to the this here. So this is pretty, it's a little slippery. Yeah, I'm giving 100, which is a bit slippery, right? Compared to this, yeah, you got way more grip texture for sure. Now on the sides, they're pretty much the same. But you get more grip with the Defender Pro series over the XT. So if you're someone who's like super clumsy and always dropping your phone, you might want to go with the Defender Pro series over the XT, because you're gonna have a better experience with this case than the other. All right, there you guys go, man. You guys get in the comments, let me know your thoughts and opinions below. Otterbox Defender Pro series case for the iPhone 17 Pro Max here. Again, they sell this case for all the other phones as well, and this retails for roughly around $80. Pretty steep price, but if you can catch it on sale, I highly recommend you guys do so you don't have to pay that full price for this case, because honestly, I don't think any phone case is worth $80. That's down to $100 right there. You know, that's 100 biscuits. But sure, that's a lot of macaronis for a phone case, but I do understand the purpose of the phone case, to protect the phone so you don't have to ship it out and get it fixed and all these other stuff you have to deal with Apple support. So y'all get in the comments, let me know your thoughts and opinions below about the case. Would you decide this case over the XT version? I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. Appreciate the love and support as always, and I'll catch y'all next video. Peace.